And everybody, in Trump's 2026 budget, the thing that's missing that everybody noticed is that the advanced appropriations for the Indian Health Service are missing. So what are advanced appropriations and how is that going to possibly affect the Indian Health Service? So advanced appropriations are funds that are approved by Congress in one fiscal year that can be used for the next year without it going through the budgetary process, basically, which comes in handy because we all know that unfortunately our government, the federal government, has shut down in the past. That has caused the federal government to shut down, and it just affects programs that are funded by the government nationwide. And when it comes to the Indian Health Service or to the Bureau of Indian Affairs, it also means that those services that a lot of Indian country relies on also shut down. And before anybody starts saying, well, you know, you're a sovereign nation and you should be independent, blah, 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 it has nothing to do with that. It has everything to do with that the federal government owes a trust responsibility to the Indian tribes based again upon all the treaties that were signed by the Indian tribes in 17 and 1800s that granted these rights to the tribes. So we all remember at the end of 2022 that Biden signed the omnibus bill that granted the Indian Health Service advanced appropriations. All of us in the country celebrated because we all saw that as a big step forward. It was good news because, like I said, there's often too many times there are government shutdowns that just affect services. The last time it happened, there was documented deaths that occurred at some of the Indian clinics and some of the other clinics as well because those services were not available to the tribes and the funding just didn't trickle down while the government was shut down. So hopefully this is something that RFK Jr. will help rectify since he's supposedly a proponent of Indian country, particularly the Indian Health Service. Hopefully this is an issue that Oklahoma Representative Tom Cole, Congressman, can address as well since he's the chairman of the Appropriations Committee. Those are the two people that Indian country is probably going to rely upon to hopefully get the IHS's funds back into the advanced appropriation column. Anyway, we'll see how it goes from there. If you like what you hear and see, give me a like and follow. Please share, repost as well. Appreciate all y'all for continuing to follow me, all right? Ho.